Well, hello. All right. We're back, and let's take a look at ye old codex. Planets and locations.
Pharos is a habitable world in the Attican Beta cluster. Two-thirds of the habitable surface is covered with the ruins of a crumbling Prothean megatropolis. In the millennia since the Prothean extinction, the ruins have been repeatedly picked over by looters many times. Pharos was considered a poor prospect for colonization, as little open ground remains for agriculture. The only sizable freshwater sources are the poles, which are tapped by the decaying Prothean aqueduct systems. The dead cities, while in good condition considering their antiquity, are of uncertain stability. Ground level is congested by a dozen meters of fallen debris, and the air is fouled by dust. In 2178, the Human Exogeny Corporation announced its intention to place a permanent colony on Pharos to thoroughly explore the ruins. The pioneer settlement was placed on the upper levels of several intact skyscrapers, using the surviving Prothean aqueducts and rooftop hydroponic gardens to support the population.
Yeah, that's cool. Talk to me about Novaria.
Novaria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. A privately chartered colony world, the planet is owned by the Novaria Development Corporation Holding Company. The NDC is funded by investment capital from 24 high-technology development firms and administrated by an executive board representing their interests. The investors built remote hot labs in isolated locations across Novaria's surface. These facilities are used for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere, as Novaria is technically not part of Citadel space and therefore exempt from Council law. By special arrangement, Citadel's special tactics and reconnaissance agents have been granted extraterritorial privileges, but it remains to be seen how committed the executive board is to that principle. Given its unique situation, it is understandable that Novaria is often implicated in all manner of wild conspiracy theories. Vermeer is a lush world located on the frontier of the Attican Traverse. Its vast seas and position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid, tropical terrain. Only the political instability of the region has impeded efforts at colonization. Many times the Citadel has opened negotiations to settle Vermeer with various criminal gangs and petty dictatorships in the nearby terminus systems. All fell apart due to internal power shifts within the opposing parties. The Citadel has written off the colonization of Vermeer as impossible without significant political change. The terminus powers themselves are unlikely to ever settle Vermeer. Most lack the resources to support settlement of a virgin world, finding it more expedient to steal from their neighbors than build for themselves.
Well, that doesn't sound nice. What am I still missing in the codex? Secondary. Council races. Solarian intelligence field agents are grouped into an organization called the Special Task Group. STG operators work in independent cells, performing dangerous missions such as counterterrorism, infiltration reconnaissance, assassination, and sabotage. The STG is a proactive organization, puncturing worrisome trends before they become movements. At any time, a dozen groups are operating covertly within the lawless terminus systems, sowing dissent among the various factions. Civilian analysts will also note how troublesome hinge point individuals in Terminus frequently meet unexpected deaths. STG operators are feared throughout the galaxy for their clear-eyed, remorseless practicality. They are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their mission, even if it kills civilians or results in the team's own destruction. In many ways, they are akin to the Council's specters. Recently, a number of STG cells have been redeployed from Solarian Union. It is assumed they are in the Terminus and Attican Traverse, investigating reports of Geth activity beyond the Perseus Veil. Yep. I believe it. I believe it. All right, back we go to the journal. UNC Rogue 6. Engage. Oh, engage the VI, not 6. Haha. The Sol system on Earth's moon? Oh. That's funny. I kind of want to go to Earth's moon. I'm here in Novaria, though. Missions. Uh-huh. Novaria, Geth interest. Yep, that's what we're doing. Alright. Let's see. You got like me over on the upper right. A little better. Okay, so. Whoa! Alright, never mind. Whoa! Stop it! Okay. My monitor switching was being strange, but I'm back now. Isn't that exciting? Let's see if we should be in the Novaria system. And I want to land on Novaria. Oh, shit. Maybe it was better to stay in the upper left. Novaria is a small, frozen, terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Novaria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Novaria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Colony founded in 2163, a population of 361,400 folks. It's got a 0.9 AU orbital distance, a 0.9, or it's straight up. Let me guess, is the G 0.9? No, it's 0.8 G. It's got a 52-hour day. Interesting. It's almost got an Earth atmosphere. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty chill place. Literally, because it's frozen. Okay. Let's land, shall we? Do some investigations.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Yeah.
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Shut up,
What a
capitalist
funny bunch.
fuckers.
I think I'll take my next leave here.
Thanks, Joker. You're the hootenanny. Alright. Let's see if I can take Liara with me this time. I think I can, right? We're gonna go this way. Not this way. Over there, right? Yeah, it's up this way. Airlock. Yes, Liara Tzioni. She's super biotic. And I don't want Kaden. I don't really want... I mean, she was my... What does she do? I mean, I kind of like my tank. Let's examine the squad. Okay, so... we kind of double up on biotics, which isn't awesome. But... we'll see.
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I mean, yeah? But before we go anywhere, Liara, let me take a look at you. Oh! You have 47 points that we can use. Okay, so you are... Okay. Well... I don't know. I mean... I'm biotic. That's kind of the thing. My deal is the biotic shit. I mean, not that it hurts to have more than one spellcaster, but... what can I do with her? Let's think this through. 47 points to spend. Was Ashley my first aid person? Ashley was my first aid person. Okay, so I don't need to worry about first aid. I need... Well, let's max out her scientist. Alright, now you're a maximum scientist. Your... Alright, let's do some biotics, shall we? There we go. Awesome. All right, Ashley, are you set up? You're set up. I'm set up. Let's give this a try. We don't have as much hacking, but we've got 2 spellcasters and a heck of a tank. So, hi. No? Not talking to me? Okay. Fine. Huh. Interesting. Hello.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Back away, nice and slow.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who are you? Nobody. You're not allowed to talk to me, huh? There's front desk energy if I ever saw.
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard.
Yeah.
It means a great deal to me.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
BRB. Well, that didn't work out. My tea had been supposedly heating the water to make my tea, but it did not. So, yeah, that wasn't what I meant to do. Right. Okay.
The managers warned us about you.
Okay. You can be warned about me all you want. Where's, Merchant Opald?
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Okay.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annulaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for? Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
$57, 180, and 6 versus 50, 154. Oh, yeah. Well, it has no biotic protection. But, not bad. Accept. Not worthwhile, honestly.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconvenience.
Wow, those are pricey. Plate of coating. Nothing available there that I want. Alright, what's the journal say? Oh, just smuggling. Okay. That's it. Oh, yeah. Alright.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Did they?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Well, that's lovely. Wrong button. Just trying to move. I like this design here. It's pretty. Multi-level areas. Uh-huh. Is this the guy, dude? Is this the office man? Office man? Oh, love the snow outside. That's so cool. Office man, office man. There you are.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
All right. Would you stop pulling the gun every time I try to move? Hello, Analeus.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain space-born vagabonds.
Spaceborne vagabonds, am I? Okay.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? And you didn't think that was weird?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor.
His what?
Executor. Saren is a major shareholder in Binary Helix. Lady Benezia is authorized to act in his name. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
I believe I explained this already, did I not? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
You're a dick. I don't like you at all. Alright, I gotta check my tea water so that I can get my tea a-brewing. Yep, it heated up this time. And I'm gonna add a little bit more black tea just for some refreshing of the caffeination of the tea leaves. And now I shall rehydrate these tea leaves and immerse them in the boiling water, thus to steep. Oh no, that didn't quite work out like I wanted. A little bit of spillage over the side, but that's all right. That's okay. Yeah. All right. That's pretty neat. All right, that's done. I need to make my morning kratom mixture, the vile concoction, as I call it. It's a vile concoction because the stuff is just not very tasty, but it is very medicinally helpful. So I can mix some kratom with some boiling water and then stir that up to a good paste. Woo! Stir it over on my thumb, because ouch. Then I take some cranberry juice and fill this thing up the rest of the way with cranberry juice, which makes this slightly palatable. Slightly palatable. My goodness. All right, so that goes there. Spin, 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 stir, 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 and excellent. So that's done. I really need to eat something so that I can take my meds. But don't really feel like eating, so perhaps I'll have a... Yeah, I may have myself a little chocolate meal shake. Actually, that sounds pretty great. I'm going to do that. And then get my medicines. Saturday medicines. All right. Absolutely no interest in my stream at all. Not even one view in the 41 minutes I've been live. That's okay. That is okay. Can I shoot this guy? All right. I've had my fun. I like to poke at the storytelling a little bit by showing that I can essentially stand there and do silly things. Like shoot at the robot-y thing. Okay. All right. Only Enolas and important managers have them. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Kela, you're up bright and squarely.
Yeah, I had a...
You had a rough night?
I did, yeah.
Sorry, Mama.
Good to see you, son.
Hey, Kela, if you make tea, can I have some?
I've already done it.
My throat's dying.
It needs to steep for a good bit.
Okay, I'll come back down in like 20 minutes to grab some.
I mean, like, not that long. Like another 5 minutes or so and it'll be ready.
That's when my game's gonna be done.
Okay.
Between 10 to 20 minutes.
I'm looking for a A. That's what I'm looking for. No, I had a particular. Whoopsie. I just throw off my pills. Silly me. Why not? Cold sore, huh? Yeah, well. Cancel. We won't use that one. Didn't see the cold sore in the picture. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. There's another. There's another piece. Another Viking. Or was that in Kela Smash? There it is. I thought I had it. Huh. Nope. There's that profile pic I like. Not the one I want, but it's one I like. So I can use that. Sure. Let's see. Is that enough? Let's try that. Okay. All right. Cool. I did it. Okay, back to it. All right. All right. I need to get the heck out of here. So, leaving this place.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh, yeah?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy. All right. What would you do? Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Oh. Lethal and non-lethal. Excellent. Pouring my tea now. It's had time to steep. Alright, so that's done. And then I have a fresh pot of tea. Oh, my water. I need to get water to take my pills. I'll be right back. Okay. Water to take my pills. pills to go in my body. There they go.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen synthetic insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spent his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Cool. La 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 la. Not at all, Spectre. Hello. Hotel bar, hotel bar. Hotel bar. Need me a bar, hotel bar. Is this the bar? My goodness. Interesting. What's this? Curious. Where is this taking me? Besides, down. Is this the hotel bar? Yay!
I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeus's thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah. Alright. Not helpful. Alright. Alright. Nobody to talk to here. Alright. You people are not gonna talk to me. Alright. Okay. Where is Rav?
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Interesting.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Shut up, whore.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes, some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Oh yeah, I was doing that shit. That's funny. Oh, hi, Kristen C. Oh, that must be you, Snorts. /Tan. Hi. Anything new in the Codex? Humanity in the Systems Alliance. And genetic engineering. An interesting and fascinating topic, if there ever was one. Well, it shows whatever the name that you have as your YouTube. Like, my YouTube name is Kela Smash. So, like, you literally can change it. You can just go to your profile and change it to something else for your YouTube account. Let's see. In the 22nd century, manipulation of the human genome became commonplace. Techniques of genetic engineering advanced to the point where the rich could custom build fetuses that grew into stronger, smarter, and more attractive adults. I mean, whatever you... Okay, whatever you need to do. Um, in more permissive regions, custom-designed life forms and uplifted animals occupied an ill-defined niche between property and sapient being. Travel to planets with unique forms of... What is the beeping? Very loud beeping. Is that messenger coming in? Oh, it was messenger coming in. Okay. Anyway. Yada yada. Screening and therapy, blah 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 blah. I don't care, I don't care. Too much. Too much with many big words. They do genetic engineering, that's cool. Neat. Journal. Leave Port Hudson. Okay, I need to do the thing to get the pass from the guy. Sure. That's legit. So here we have a dick sculpture, because that's important. You want to have a dick and balls right there in your corporate lobby. Anyway, where are the stairs? Why can't I just climb that? Okay. On MG? Mal'Ganis?
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril, Gon, Swa, Folsum, Keratin, Nar, Ead, Bella, and Elias.
Oh,
no, that's the
I did that. I went ahead and did that. I made Void Elf Shadow Priest over on Moonguard. And
I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? And it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here.
Well...
Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes.
There you go.
I'll speak to you soon.
There still were a lot of the mogs that I thought I would want to put on the auction house over there. The deposits were ridiculously high. Like 30, 40 gold just to put it on the auction house, and I was like, no. Oh, well, I mean, it's an auction house character. Like, I just took her to Stormwind and pulled the stuff out of the Warbank. Like, it's not... I don't know that I'm going to be leveling the character or anything. It was just a matter of having an alt there in... Okay, so yes, because you are in fact you. I have to go now because Rhea called and asked me to make breakfast. They're on their way back from they went to, I think it was a food bank. So they're on the way back from that, and they called and asked me to make breakfast, so I think that's what I should do, which will be difficult to do from streaming. But honestly, I don't know if you can tell that I'm a little weird, weird speech. I had a very strange and long night where I was not able to sleep. I was having allergy attacks. I will tell them that you said hi. Thanks for popping onto my stream. I did like, I don't know, 4.5 hours last night, and nobody watched it, which was funny. But yeah, I seem tired because I'm super tired, and because I didn't really sleep, and because I was having an allergy attack, and now that I am through with the allergy attack, I think I'm starting to crash. But I gotta go make breakfast for Rhea and me. So, anyway, thank you for watching. This is my psychopath character. She is, anyway. Die! Anyway. You can't actually shoot anybody that doesn't, that isn't hostile, which is nice. Gonna do a save. And I will come back to Mass Effect sometime later. Probably not after breakfast. It'll probably be late at night if I do. But I am enjoying Mass Effect quite a lot. But that's gonna be... Let's see, where is it? Hi and bye!